Hey everybody, it's Karim Rahimtullah for Trade Talk Tuesday. Today, Brian's on the hot seat. We're going to talk about Trade Day Plus because we've been killing it on Trade Day Plus, and Brian's been killing it with his picks. And I've got a really special offer for you at the end of this, so don't sign out after Brian's done because we've got more to go. You don't want to miss it. So for Trade Talk Tuesday, we're going to talk about. Let's see, Brian. Let me go through this portfolio of yours. You've got quite a few winners here. Is that why you got that big grin on your face?
It's a good thing, man, when winners are just rolling in. Hit me.
I know people are traveling like crazy, and they're actually renting U-Hauls because they can't find rent-a-cars.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons they can't find rent-a-cars is because everybody's traveling. And you picked this right on the nose. You picked Avis Budget, symbolist car. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we were way ahead of everyone on this trend. We saw that everyone's traveling, everyone's renting cars again, and what happened during the pandemic was Avis Budget sold off their inventory to CarMax or Carvana to raise capital to stay afloat. Well, now that we're coming out of this pandemic, everyone wants to travel, everyone wants to rent a car again, and the supply for the car rental companies is limited. So it's a simple supply-demand disequilibrium, and what's happening is the prices, they have pricing power now. So the prices that these car companies can charge for rental cars is just through the roof. It's higher than it's ever been before, and that, I believe, is going to benefit Avis Budget. We recommended it. It quickly went up 25%, so we locked in the quickest 25% gain we've ever seen. It's dipped back down now. I think it's now buyable again. So if anyone is watching out there who didn't get in on the first buy, you got this rare second chance opportunity to buy it again.
That's an awesome one-word answer, Brian. I like the short hot seat stuff.
One-word answers, right. You know that.
So now it's getting really hot out in the Northwest, especially. I mean, really, maybe out where you are too. Up in the Northeast is getting hot too. And I know from experience, my sister lives out in Vancouver, that maybe 30 or 40% of the people out there have air conditioning. Mm-hmm. That's not good when it's 120 degrees. Not good at all. And you picked Carrier Corp, right?
Yeah. This is funny. Everyone's making fun of me because I'm basically just going down the alphabetical list. Like Avis Budget, the ticker symbol is CAR, C-A-R. Carrier, the ticker symbol is C-A-R-R. So it's right next in progression. But Carrier is a great play on a heat wave. It's a great play on air conditioners, right? I originally recommended it in Trade Day Plus based on air quality. I thought everyone was going to go back to school, go back to the office, go back to hospitals, and we would have this replacement cycle where you would get new air circulation flow implemented in all of these buildings. I still think that's in play, but what's happening is here we have a second trigger catalyst on this heat wave. So Carrier is positioned to benefit off both of those trends, air quality and air conditioners. I love it at these levels, C-A-R-R. Oh, one-word answer, buy.
Can you say climate change?
Right.
Nothing to see here. Tell those guys in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Okay. Airbnb, another travel trend to go along with maybe they'll drive rental cars from Seattle to somewhere cooler and have air conditioning going. I don't know. The whole thing comes together with Airbnb, right?
It all plays in. And this is a great Trade of the Day pick. And the story is interesting because I originally recommended it. And then you were like, I really like it at these, and then it kind of dipped a little bit. You loved it at the, So we bought it at my recommendation, and then we bought it even lower at your recommendation. So it's very rare that you and I see eye to eye. This is one that we both love. I think if there's any company out there that's redefining how we are going to travel for the next decade, it's Airbnb. They're a disruptive business model to the Marriotts and the Hiltons of the world. Shares are a buy. I think if there's anything that's going to be the next Priceline or the next Expedia, it's Airbnb. You love it. I love it. I think everyone should buy it. We own it in Trade of the Day Plus, and I think Trade Talk Tuesday hot seat people should buy it as well.
Awesome. So now let me tell people about the special offer. Okay, so our portfolio is screaming. I think we've got a 90% plus win rate Trade of the Day Plus.
Yeah,
so if you want to get involved in our 90% win rate, and when we say 90% win rate, that means our picks we take profits when they hit 25, 50%. So we're getting some huge profits built in here. So if you want to get in on this, we've got a special offer for you, 5 for 5. That's what we're calling it. And you can click on the link below for Trade Day Plus, 5 for 5.
Well, tell them it's 5 picks for $5. It's the greatest deal. So if you want to start getting our picks in real time, that's the deal.
Thanks for clarifying that. All right, so that's it. We're done for Trade Talk Tuesday.
Oh, wait, Krim, hold on real quick. The producer is saying we need to read a question off from YouTube. What is this, Ryan?
Yeah, so we got a question, and it was, what's your favorite cruise travel stock for the reopening of the world?
Well, yeah, I mean, we love getting these questions. I mean, continue to post your comments and questions in the section below, but it's Airbnb, right? Like Airbnb is the reopening travel stock for the world. Krim, wouldn't you agree?
Totally agree. It's global in scope.
Yeah.
I mean, global in scope. I remember going on a safari a couple years ago, maybe 4 years ago, and I was in a place called Arusha, which is in Tanzania, and there was an Airbnb there. I couldn't believe it.
There we go.
Nowhere in the middle of the bush, there's an Airbnb.
All right, so Airbnb is the pick for the world, and that's the episode for today. Karim's on the hot seat next week. Until then, stop hating, start trading. Check out the 5 for 5 offer and cue our exit music.